Morning, everyone. Welcome to the Renaissance Shooting Club. What I'm going to demonstrate today is the close encounter retention drill. This is a very dangerous firearm maneuver, and I highly suggest that you be quite proficient with the handgun before you attempt to learn and practice this particular technique or drill. So stay tuned. Pay close attention to the commands I give. The close encounter retention drill. I'm going to break it up into 3 sections. And then at some point combine those 3 sections, which encompasses the entire drill. For teaching purposes and demonstration purposes, I want to divide this drill into 3 sections. Now, it's very important to recognize the close encounter retention drill is a particular firearm maneuver that you can employ when you have no other recourse but to eliminate that threat. You're within a foot or foot and a half of the bad guy. You have no position to retreat, so you have to take action to eliminate that threat. This is a very dangerous firearm maneuver, which I think once we get into the drill, you will quickly see why I say it is a dangerous firearm drill, and that really those who have a high proficiency with the handgun should be really the only ones to learn and practice this drill. Now, as I teach each section of the close encounter retention drill, you will hear a series of commands. It is very important as you begin to learn this technique or this drill that you call out these commands, either out loud or in your mind. But the point is calling these commands to yourself so that it is a safety check as to where your support hand is, where your muzzle is, and of course, trigger discipline. Draw. Check. Checking the support hand. Muzzle. Looking at where that muzzle is pointed. You want to be aiming at the hip position of the bad guy. And then you will hear the command fire. It is important that when you are in the retentive position, that thumb is perpendicular to the firearm. Now, why do I say that? Because you want to allow that slide to rotate. Now, it's not that big of a deal considering the way I'm dressed today in hot weather. But if you're in a cold weather environment and you need to employ this drill, you want to ensure as you come up in the retentive position where that thumb is next to your pectoral muscle, that thumb is straight up, ensuring that no garment gets in the way of that slide rotation. So, that's why it's important to maintain that thumb in a perpendicular position to the firearm. So, let me give a live fire demonstration of section 1. Again, listen to the commands. Draw. Check. Muzzle. Fire. Now notice. Again, check. When you hear the command check, you're checking for that support hand. Now, it's important that that support hand be in this position because as I will demonstrate in section 2, when you come up to a high ready position with the firearm to take your next shot, that support hand, because it's here on your chest, is always behind the muzzle of the firearm. Again, safety issue. So, that is section 1. So let me talk about section 2. Now, section 2 begins after you've taken that first shot. You will hear the command, step. If you're right-handed, you will step back with your right foot. When you hear the command step, as you step back, you take a shot. You won't hear the command fire. It's when you hear the command step, you will step back and take that shot. So, you've already taken your last shot of section 1. You'll hear the command step. Boom. Then you'll hear the command step. Now here in this position, you step back with your left foot if you're right-handed. And as you do, you're bringing that firearm up to a high ready position and taking that shot. Again, you won't hear the command fire. It'll be step, step. That's section 2. So let me demonstrate in a dry fire scenario section 2 of the close encounter retention drill. So I've taken that shot. The command will be step, boom, step, boom. That is section 2. Now after I do a live fire demonstration of section 2, I will then combine section 1 and section 2. But let's just do the live fire demonstration of section 2. As I demonstrate sections 1 and 2, listen to the commands. Draw. Check. Muzzle. Fire. Step. Step. That is section 1 and 2 from a dry fire perspective. Now let's do the same thing with live fire. Again, listen to the commands. Draw. Check. Muzzle. Fire. Step. Step. That's the live fire demonstration of section 1 and section 2 combined. Now section 3 begins after you've taken that shot from the high ready position. Again, you will hear 2 commands. Step. You will not hear commands of fire. As you step, you shoot. So, you've taken that last shot, section 2, the command, step. Notice in this position, my elbows are not fully extended, but I'm taking that shot at center mass. Then the command will be step. Now I'm fully extended, and I take that shot. Holster. So, let's do the live fire demonstration of section 3. If you remember, I have already taken my shot from the high ready position. So my next move will be step, shoot, step, and I'll shoot. That is the live fire presentation of section 3. Okay, real life. No commands. The close encounter retention drill. So there's my target, folks. Pretty much center mass, and those are my hip shots. So, until next time, honor God love your family, and defend the Constitution.